don't know why Chris Brown decided to make an album with 175 songs, a full-blown soundtrack, a feature film. I have no clue, but he's done it, so this is what we're dealing with, all right? What's up, you guys? It's just Kirsten. Welcome back to my channel, and I am back with another album review for you guys today. We are going to talk about Chris Brown's new album, Heartbreak, on a full moon. The album is 45 songs, about 2.5 hours in length, and it really, honestly, it could have been like, I don't know, at least 3 different albums, 3, maybe 4 if you're pushing it. You can tell that he really has been working on this album for a while. He had a few of the tracks that we've already heard, such as Party, Pills and Automobiles, High End, the ones that he just recently released, Only for Me, Confidence. All those are on the album. I had to take notes, y'all, because it was that long. Like, I was sitting there listening to it, and it got to a point where I was just like, this is too much. Like, I think I got to maybe song 20, 21, and I was just like, dude, like, I love you, Chris, but please don't ever put out an album that long ever again. Nobody needs an album that long, like, ever. Ever. But I took notes, so let's talk about it. Let me pull out my handy dandy notepad, and let's talk about it. So, I think it's track 3, Juicy Booty. It samples the song Juicy. It's really good. It's a song everybody samples anyway. Everybody's done it. It features Janae Aiko and R. Kelly. Now, aside from Chris, why are people still supporting R. Kelly? Can you tell me that? Why? Roses, I can do without. It's not really my cup of tea. It was like, it started off really good, and then you get to the middle section, and that's when it's just like, all right. Like, I could have done without all of those. To me, though, that section, maybe from like around 13 to 22-ish, 13, maybe 15, something like that, are skippable in my personal opinion. Tempo is really good though. I'm not sure what number Tempo is. Let me pull out my handy dandy track listing. But Tempo is good, and so Confidence, which he's put out, really good. Questions is number 4 on there, really good. The title track, Heartbreak on a Full Moon, is actually really good. I like that one a lot. Rock Your Body is good. And then, yeah, so from about maybe 11 to 21, that's where Pills and Automobiles is. I could do without. I didn't really care for it. Other than Party, which has been out for a while already, these songs didn't really do much for me. Hope You Do is okay. That's number 14. But it's just not, it didn't do it for me. Let me turn the page here. Now, as far as like the actual R&B songs, he wasn't as flagrant. I know in like my last video, Division's album review, I talked about how like R&B has gotten really, really flagrant. There's no tease anymore. I feel like he didn't go as far as he usually does on a lot of his songs. Other than Privacy, which is, that whole song is flagrant if you ask me. Other than that, it was actually really, really good. And then let's move on. So from 22 and just about on down, except for 38 and 39, it's a decent album. It is. And then 40 to 45, he ends it with Grass Ain't Greener. Grass Ain't Greener has been out for at least early 2016, I think. So if Grass Ain't Greener is on the album, then I would think that he's been working on this album for a really, really long time. Yellow Tape is really good. It has like a bounce to it, and it's just like, okay. Only for Me with Ty Dolla $ign and Verse Simmons is also a really good one. I enjoy it. That's number 44. And then Frustrated, I I can do without that one as well. And then Bite My Tongue 37, I can also do without. One of my favorites is number 29, Covered in You. It's probably going to be a hit. I wouldn't be surprised if this was going to be a single off the album other than the ones that he already has. It's a really, really good song. It's smooth. It's not too crazy. He opens it with an MJ reference. You know, we all know how much Chris Brown loves Michael Jackson, and that's one of his idols. He's looked up to him. So he's paying homage to him in that sense. And then On Me, I wrote that one down. On Me, number 32. It just sounds like something he's made before. The problem with having an album that's so long, at some point I feel like some of the songs started to sound the same. It was hard for me to kind of pick, I'm like, the track switched. Okay. But I think it's one of those albums that I don't think needed to be 45 songs. But I think that the album, all in all, it's a really good album. Chris Brown is probably one of the most talented artists of this generation, and he's only 28, so he has so much further to go. Oh, this is gonna be great. And I think that he feels like he has something to prove. Like this go around, he's going for awards, and he's talking about, you know, making sure his fans stream it correctly so it counts towards it going platinum. It's just different. It's a different Chris, and you can hear it in his music. I honestly would recommend a lot of you guys listen to it. I personally am going to go back through and pick out ones that I like, because I refuse to listen to that album all the way through ever again in life, because that shit was so damn long, and I can't, okay? 2.5 hours, that's a movie. That is a full-length movie with credits included. Bruh. What are we doing, Chris? I just want to know. So I would recommend, these are my recommendations for you guys. Let's go through it really quick. So we have the top 9 songs recommend. Skip 10 through 20. All of those I would skip. I don't recommend them. They're not that great. If you have Apple Music, you know they have the little stars by like the popular songs. There are 12 and 14 in that section have stars by them. Personally, they weren't that great to me. And then, of course, Pills and Automobiles is number 21. Everybody loves that song. Wet, 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 wet. All right, I'm gonna stop. And then we have 22 through 31. Those are all really good songs. I would recommend them. They're really, really good. They're not overbearing. I'll say that. Like the album isn't a full-blown turn-up album, which I can appreciate since that's kind of where hip hop and R&B and all that is headed. It's a really chill album, and I would say you can skip 32 to 39. They all sounded the same to me. No offense. I know some people are probably going to kill me for that, but they all just kind of blended together for me. And it might just be because of the length of the album. Like I said, once I got to like 21, 22, I was just like, oh my God, it's still going. It's still going. And it just wouldn't stop. So that might be just me, but I can do without those. And then 40 through 45 are all good records. I recommend them. They're good. Ready Whip is good. Hangover is good. Emotions is good. Only for Me is good. It's a really good one. Now, the ones that I told you to skip, 10 through 20, it's like the Caribbean section. Remember before in one of my other videos, I think I said something about like how the Caribbean is taking over in music. This is a prime example. It's a good chunk of music that has that Caribbean sound to it, and I'm not against it at all, but he added an accent that I don't think he had, and it just kind of threw me off. Not saying that it was a bad accent, but it's just, you know, like a lot of people with regular accents are like from LA, or like Drake, for example, he always throws on a Caribbean accent, a West Indian accent. Why? Like, I'm perfectly fine with you having like the dance hall and the Caribbean beat and that sound, but you don't need to throw the accent on. It just sounds funny. I don't know. So those are the ones I would skip personally. All in all, decent album. Do I think it needed to be 45 minutes? 45 songs, 2.5 hours? Hell no. But it's out there. I recommend it. You guys go ahead and take a listen to it. It's been out for 2 days. It took me 2 days to listen to this damn album, so y'all better appreciate it. Like, comment, share. Please, please subscribe, you guys. I would really, really appreciate it. Please subscribe. Let's talk about it in the comment section. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace, love, and soul. Bye, guys.